So, Valencia, Territorial 1, Men's Division, fixtures are in. And another winless streak has been ended this weekend as well. As you can see a bit further down in there, Elche have managed to get that victory. We'll start from the top though. UCV welcomed Inter, and Inter at a point to prove. They obviously, off the back of their defeat the other week, have gone and put an absolute sword into UCV, 5 points to 81. They've got on the back end of a backlash there and taken an absolute battering. Cal have then gone and stopped San Roque's winning streak, 24-11 as well on the game after the UCV one. So 2 big games back to back and 2 scorelines that were worthy of this league. It's a great league to be around. XV Murcia managed to keep themselves up the top end of the table as well with a 53 points to 7 victory over UPV. UPV are falling into a bit of a rut that they're struggling to get out of at the minute. But XV Murcia are keeping themselves in and around that conversation. And then Elche managed to do what they've been trying to do all season. I said it would come at some point, and it's finally come at home against CURM. 24 points to 14, a big victory for them to put themselves back around the teams close enough to them. So it's going to be a second half of the season. Maybe they got that victory now. How do they push on? And as you can see, the bottom one was a lot lower than probably most people expected because it was given as an abandoned game. Cartagena again couldn't field a full team, so Accra handed a 21 points to 0 victory, which means they didn't get a bonus point, which their perfect season so far has ended now because they didn't get their bonus point. But Cartagena lose a point and drop back to bottom after Elche's victory. Struggling to put teams out this season is going to potentially be the Achilles heel of Cartagena here, and we know it's hard to get teams out, but as 2 games have been abandoned, I'm sure there'll be conversations from the federation about games being cancelled. Usually fines follow as well, which is not what we want to see, and hopefully they can get that resolved in the second half of the season. But as you can see, week 9 has got tasty. Week 10 and the last week before Christmas, fixtures are out later on in the week, and the league